Welcome back, guys. CryptoFly channel. Today I would like to talk about a PENGU USDT trading pair with my customer said. Let's dive in. All right, guys. Never say never. Once again, like for many altcoins, highly recommend you use the initiation accumulation pump model because, like you can see, even after the drop, we stop it exactly till penny at 78 level by FIB. So all zones relevant. People here screaming, you share the nonsense analysis because you're bearish, you're too bearish for the PENGU. We go into the moon. The Coinbase listed the BNB, the Coinbase, many influencers added the profile avatar with a PENGU, and it was just a marketing campaign, and we stopped it exactly at minus 0.61 level by FIB. All levels legit. So like you can see, some altcoins move so accurate with this model because of market makers bots, and liquidity, because some of them leave the huge wicks because of lack of liquidity of market makers, not of exchange, and some of them play out perfectly well. I don't think so. This is the end of cycle for PENGU. Definitely, I think we will hit the new all-time high, just a matter of time. But guys, never say never. And this dump was a good lesson for everyone who trade on futures. First of all, use the stop losses, normal stop loss, not like stop loss somewhere, I don't know, on this level. No. Some normal stop loss. So you open a position with even the third leverage. For example, you count, for example, 10%, so 30% stop loss, even if it's okay for you. So you add it. And yes, a lot of stop losses trigger it. Some of them not. But a lot of people made a mistake because they trade with the cross margin. And that's why there are a lot of liquidation. People not liquidated just because they use the isolated margin and all of that stop loss is not triggered. No, because of cross margin. And with the second leverage, your cross margin is going to zero because you open at a few positions. So imagine you get like a balance and you open 3 position with the second leverage. So it looks like safe. But when all of the 3 position going down, your margin is not enough to cover all of that loss, and you get a liquidation on all of them. So here, I don't know if you get a chance to buy by limit order here, if your order active or not. But congrats if you get a chance. So this was not a mistake. If by luck you get a chance to buy in here on the spot, you could fix and withdraw initial deposits. Guys, never leave some tokens if you're not 100% confident this token will go to the moon again. So up to your own risk. If you get 100% profit, just withdraw initial deposit, save your initial money, and after that trade spot futures with the other tokens from the zone of interest. So this was a zone of interest. This is a second zone of interest. So if we will drop and close the 50% of this week again, and it's possible to see, more than okay to buy here PENGU at 1 cent 57, 1 cent 40, 1 cent 40, 43. This one. So this is the next zone to buy. So basically the same zone, absolutely relevant, still the same. Time for fixation, swing trade is going to be here. Again, this zone relevant. By the way, here was a so obvious signal to sell in June. On a weekly, people laugh and so no, it's just a fake and we go to the moon. But here we landed. So I hope you're safe. And guys, never say never. What I don't like, we still don't see the signals to take profit from the sell. This is kind of weird. That's why I will be not surprised if the next 2 weeks we consolidate in this range, like let's say 241 till 143. So potentially from now, it can be one more 40% drop. It's just my personal opinion. I hope not, of course, guys. Like you, of course, I hope to see only the green charts. But we can't talk only about up targets if the reality is totally different. That's why this is a zone of interest. I'm not touching the PENGU now. Maybe I will open futures position here, but I'm not sure. And of course, I don't want to buy any token now on the spot. No. I'm more than enough with that position, what I got now. A lot of money frozen, just frozen like with the StarkNet. So no makes sense to buy many tokens on a spot. So you just froze your money on a spot and you can't work with that. So the zone of interest I showed you. Also, I don't like, we still didn't see the signal take profit from the sell. That one signal sell was in June. Second one was in September on 12 time frame. Now no signal to take profit. So it's kind of weird. Let's take a look, guys, with other indicators. Yes, ADZ direction. This is just in the middle. So this was accumulation. Crazy accumulation on daily. This is just in the middle, so it's neutral. Weekly time frame, this is still like now middle zone. This was accumulation, so dump, buy in the bad zone to buy, pump, accumulation, now nothing. That's why I wish to see the drop to this block to 177, 143, and drop to accumulation zone again. This is just middle, over the middle, so it's not bullish, not extra bullish. But I believe in new all-time high for PENGU. It's just a matter of time. Monthly time frame, I guess there is no data. 12 time frame, also middle one. So no bullish, no bearish signals, guys. We have to work, in the complex, like combine all of that indicators with our trading strategy. Daily time frame, this is disbelief capitulation. Yes, of course, it's disbelief capitulation, but I wish to see the correction lower. If not, I will be more than happy for everyone who traded PENGU. Weekly time frame, this is a free year. Yes. So unfortunately, the market overhyped it. Money power here was so obvious. I showed you it's a fixation of the PENGU. Now no signal to buy. It's kind of weird. It's weird because I wish to see the test of the middle line again on the money power indicator. And after that, the continuation rally. Even on the daily, guys, so there is no money inflow yet. The last money inflow was here in June 25. Now, nothing. Even after the flash crash. So you can find some news, but can it reach the 500% in September? All right. Yes, of course. 500% in September. Oh, yeah, definitely. So this is on the middle line, but without any money inflow, guys. So be careful with your expectation. The last not a signal, the last indicator is take profit, guys. A weekly. Unfortunately, there is no data for a weekly, daily. We dump it way under fundamental volume. So usually we can come back and close the 50% of the week, and now we can retest on a daily. Or first one, it's 210.20. It's going to be the test of the buy line. Second one is going to be the test of 110.64 fundamental volume on the daily. 12 time frame buy line here, it's 210.064. Fundamental value of this token, it's 110.54. So I wish to see the drop to these blocks. Yes, it can be pretty, very hard, but we still got like 2 weeks in October, so it can be something like this one. In November, I think in November would be good to see the test of 410.11, this one. But guys, once again, build a plan. If you're ready to buy now, just buy now. It's up to you. My zone of interest is here. To open position, for example, with second leverage, but with a stop loss, 100% and isolated margin. And after that, here, for example, 50%, it's with the second leverage, it will be the 100%. So I will withdraw my initial deposit, leave the 50% of the position to the new high and new all-time high. So this is zone of fixation swing trades. By the way, highly recommend you go and check the free educational video, how to work with initiation accumulation pump model, because a lot of people say, oh, it's random. It's not random. It's playing a pretty good one. No one model will give you the 100% win rate, but this one is over than 80%. It's hard to count, right? But definitely it's safe. How it even can be in crypto. It's safe model for the trades. This model works for the tokens after leasing. So guys, I hope you like this video. Write please in a comment what is your target for the PENGU. If you would like to trade it, my custom interest I will show it in this video. Just write me the DM. Don't forget, Joe Matekam channel. See you next time, guys.